Hi, my name is Daniela Sotomayor. I am 16 years old, and today we're going to go over a little bit about the fruit of the Spirit and how to grow it. Today's little study is based on Matthew 7 verses 15 through 20, which says, "Beware of false prophets who come disguised as harmless sheep, but are really vicious wolves. You can identify them by their fruit, that is, by the way they act. Can you pick grapes from thorn bushes or figs from thistles? A good tree produces good fruit, and a bad tree produces bad fruit. A good tree can't produce bad fruit, and a bad tree can't produce good fruit. So every tree that does not produce good fruit is chopped down and thrown into the fire. Yes, just as you can identify its tree by its fruits, so you can identify people by their actions." So what is this fruit? Is it physical fruit or spiritual fruit? The fruit that we as Christians should bear is indeed spiritual. They are the fruits of goodness, peace, kindness, self-control, love, forbearance, joy, faithfulness, and gentleness. We find this in Galatians 5 verses 22 and 23, which say, "But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, forbearance, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Against such things there is no law." So the next question we should ask ourselves is, how do we produce that fruit? Well, to begin with, in order for fruit to be produced, it has to be connected to a plant. In John 15:5 we read, Jesus says, "I am the vine, you are the branches. If you remain in me and I in you, you will bear much fruit. Apart from me, you can do nothing." John 15 verses 1 through 2 and verse 6 say, "I am the true vine, and my Father is the gardener. He cuts off every branch in me that bears no fruit, while every branch that does bear fruit he prunes, so that it will be even more fruitful. If you do not remain in me, you are like a branch that is thrown away and withers. Such branches are picked up, thrown into the fire, and burned." So in order for us to be able to bear fruit, we have to stay connected to the plant, to the vine. So how do we stay connected to the vine? There are many ways that different people might feel that they're connected to Jesus. Few might be missionary work, such as outreach to your community, in your church, or even going on an actual mission trip. Reading the Bible, spending time in God's Word will always make you feel connected and be able to help you hear God's voice to you. Praying continually will help to strengthen your faith. Surrendering your will show you the path that God has for you. Using your passion for God will help you feel a great sense of accomplishment and purpose and satisfaction. And all of that falls into the category of carrying out the Great Commission. So, the bottom line is that as Christians, we should bear fruit because it's the tangible, visible way others can see that Jesus lives in us and that we let Him transform our lives. I hope this study has been a blessing to you. Don't forget to stay connected to the vine, and don't forget to subscribe so I can see you in another video.